What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video. So the stream is on. Let's get in. Let's get it popping. Hold on. Okay, so now let's get this guy started. Let's get popping. Okay, got the promise. So now let's get this guy started. Let's get popping. Got the promise. So now let's get this guy started. Let's get popping. Is got the promise. So now let's get this guy started. So it's fun that I promise. So now let's get this guy started. So it's fun that I promise. So now let's get this guy started. So it's fun that I promise. So let's get this guy started. So it's fun that I promise. So it's fun that I Okay, well, this is weird. Ah man, even I stream on YouTube, there's just always something wrong. I swear, there's always something wrong. Something wrong. Yeah, this is annoying. Okay, well, let me see if I can. Let me see how my last podcast was saved on the folder. Cause, oh Jesus, I can't. Man. What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video. So the stream is on. Let's get in. Let's get it popping. Okay, so let me see if I can get this back on. Man, this is so frustrating sometimes, man. Like, oh man. Okay, so since we had that little technical difficulties, I'm gonna start all over. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm just waiting on the Discord chat to let me know that they hear me or not, because It's so hard to live stream on YouTube, but I want to, experiment on my channel. I want to do something a little different because, this is, when I started this YouTube channel, I did it because I wanted to, use it to boost my career in spoken word poetry. But right now, it's been kind of difficult because YouTube is such a big platform and it's like very hard to get noticed. I mean, it's like pretty hard to get noticed. I mean, so I've tried, other sites like Vidly. Vidly is pretty cool. I mean, I like Vidly. It's a very, the community very chill, very cool. Everybody's nice to each other. We do have some trolls on the site, but it's not as bad as YouTube because it's such a small community. And they really love my poetry. I'm like one of those fastest growing users on the site. So like I wanna, not have an audience. I wanna bring it back. I wanna come back to YouTube, so I can, so I can have, so I can do a live stream. They can see all my poetry because I have a lot of subscribers. A lot of people, they never watch me from day one. So like they can see, what I've been writing for the last, several years. I've been writing poetry. They can see, man, how much I've grown as an artist. And they can say, man, you should do this more often, or something like that. So that's why I'm doing this live stream because I want to challenge myself. I want to, have my own little open mic, you know, at home. So when I go out to places, I'll be prepared. I will know what poem that's, is going to impact the most people. So with that being said, let's see what the Discord chat has to say about me. But okay, so I'm gonna do the first two poems over because um you guys had a hard time hearing me. YouTube's being weird. So let's try this again. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's funny looking back on my childhood and adolescent years and looking where I'm at now. Looking where I'm at today. I was that weird kid who was down not because I was so different. I was clumsy and socially awkward. I used to always have to prove people out wrong because I had a disability. For years trying to find my place. To find a place where I truly feel most comfortable. Around young people, I don't feel like a person with special needs, but instead I treat like a cool older brother. I had many shortcomings, many disappointments, many failures in my life, but I'm so glad I'm able to share it with my younger friends. Okay, okay, so that's the first poem. Uh, Second poem I'm going to do is the canvas. I'm going to do that over again as well because that's when technical difficulties really started. So I want you guys to hear this, and I got more poems for y'all. God's the canvas, and I'm just God's the artist, I'm just a canvas. On canvas it says joy, love, passion, patience, and miracle. A canvas that has bruises and scratches. A canvas that was told to be a waste of time. A canvas that stood out among the rest. I may not be the perfect canvas, but I may not be the ideal canvas, but this canvas was made to be a trend follower, but a trendsetter. I was made by the best artists in the universe. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. That's why I'm able to create something awesome each and every day. So that's the second poem, The Canvas. If you guys have a YouTube account, you can comment on the stream. Let me guys know what you guys think of my poetry. So yeah, the next poem I want to do is this poem I've written, beginning the school year. This is my last year at college, and like this title is like so fitting because of everything that's happened in my life over the last, few years or so, and leading up to this point where I'm at now. I'm in final year of college, all the struggles, all the pain I went through, the disappointments, had to go through this stuff. the constant, no's I had to take, over the last several years. Like this poem was made just for that. It's that kind of that everything makes sense type of feel. So this poem is called Final Season. Summer is over and school has begun. The books are open and the bells have rung. My final years of college has begun. Today I start a new journey in my life where every day I'm working towards my purpose. No more wasting time worrying about trivial things. I'd rather spend time out of every day that's going to lead me into a life I want to live. A life, the line between work and play is blurred. A life that so many young people wish they could have. A life where I never have to worry about the bills being paid. A life where I create, educate, inspire, and motivate each and every day. A life where the impossible becomes possible and the improbable becomes practical. A life where I'm truly can be proud of. So that's the final season. I'll send our poems down below on the description so you guys can, you know, so when I do another live stream, you guys can request a poem, that you guys liked, or if you guys follow me on Vidme, of course you can just watch my poetry playlist. I have like at least 20 poems on Vidme right now out of 80 plus videos I've done on the site. So yeah, go, you know, so yeah, feel free to request any poem that you guys like. So the next one is one of my favorite poems I ever written. I wrote this poem last year. It's called Dear Spoken Word. The type of poetry I do is called spoken word poetry. So it's very, very free, very open. It has its own unique style, its own unique flow. Compared to like traditional page poetry. A lot of people say it's like rap, but it's not really rap. Just its own, like it's just, poetry without any rules. It's basically you can create your own style, your own flavor. It's spoken, and it's all about speaking it versus this investment writing it. And it's just like so here it goes. Dear spoken word, thank you for giving this platform to form. From the page to the stage, you've been after me as time passes on. When I first saw you, it was the 8th grade, and at first I know what's wrong with you. It was like rap and poetry mixed together to a whole different art from young to listen to inform. Then came 10th grade, while I was looking for on YouTube. While many were through at once, including here, so I found some 16-year-olds came near. You truly didn't have me. A place of comfort, a place where I don't feel alone, a place where I saw you spoken words, but you knew from my inner self. I'm not just limited to traditional poetry. I'm not limited to words from words to dictionary. And slang words from urban dictionary. I'm truly in awe how you bridged cultures, from hip hop to God, from punk to hipster, from Muslim to Christian. You give reads for anyone to listen. Anyone to listen. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Growing up, I was always the misfit. Being a kid, I was later autistic. You helped me stand out where I didn't fit in. You helped me stand out where I didn't fit in. You helped me find peace within. I know this journey may be long, but I'll be the husband, and you'll be the bride. You may argue, you may disagree, like a faithful man, I'll always be alongside. So that's the spoken word, and on the poem, I know I was a little bit kind of, nervous because It's been a while since I performed a poem, and it wasn't on my phone, so I had to like memorize it. That's another thing with spoken word poetry. Like even though you write it, it's best to like say it like without paper. Like you could just like people who do this professionally, most 9 times out of 10 they never use paper. Like they don't work on cell phones, they work with they pads or whatnot. They just say whatever comes out their heads. So that's what I'm trying to do. But for now, since I haven't been practicing my poetry, I've been writing it and posting on Bitly and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start doing that more. But like right now I'm just been focusing on schoolwork and stuff like that. But I got a couple more left. I know it's almost 30 minutes since I started the stream, but since we had a technical difficulty issue, I'm able to keep the podcast a little longer. And then, if you guys, want to comment on the YouTube side of things, you can do that as well. So I got more on the way. Alright, this one's called Dream. I still dream even at this age. I still have dreams. Dreams that I'm still a child. Dreams that I could change the world. Dreams so big that it got me shook like Mob Deep. Because I'm so deep in my imagination that I can't stay stagnated. I have dreams of floating out space. That's why my head is filled with so much space. Because my mind's like a sponge. I absorb ideas and squeeze it out to pour into others. I dream for better days, better places, better pay. I dream that I build an empire so big that millions around the world will migrate to. A place where they can eat, sleep, learn, and grow. I dream for the people who are just like me, those thinking outside the box, those who have been misunderstood, those who have been told that they were weird, stupid, dumb, crazy, slow, and retarded, those whose dreams are bigger than their circumstances, those who dare to be different. My dream is to create, educate, innovate, inspire, and motivate. That's my dream. So that's the poem Dream. And got a couple more. Um, um, let me make this interesting. Since it's mainly for video users, let me do a poem. Just in case you guys are new subscribers or new to my channel, I started a series on Vidly where I'm gonna start writing poetry for any user who I like, any user who I talk to. I like do a poem for them. So I did one to some of my favorite users, and let's see where's the website. Alright, so this is the one I wrote for Not Snappy, and here it is. You are so smart, funny, and mature. I love the content you put on video because it's so you at the core. I love the personality, the quirkiness you bring to the table. You remind me of myself when I was younger. I was misunderstood as a kid, so I could totally relate to you. You are just so awesome. Don't let anyone tell you different. You got a gutsy sound most people can't do. Like make videos, do a truck or fashion video, and call you to out on racism. You are the great work, Not Snappy. I'm 40K. Alright, that's one to Not Snappy. And here's one I did for ADM. You're such an awesome user. You are cool, smart, and funny. You've been so nice to me and funny to me. Appreciate the content you put on Feedly. Hope the best for your channel. You're the man, AM. Hope you continue to do well and pursue your dreams. Alright, that's the AM. And this last one, just, pretty much a culmination to everything else. Another poem. Another poem that's say that's a culmination to everything that's been going on in my life. I know I kind of said that for final season, but like this poem right here, just it's based on the verse Romans 8:28. All things work together, and like me being if you guys don't know, I'm a Christian. I'm a born again Christian, so like this verse means a lot to me, and like just based on everything I went through, all the trials and struggles I had to go through this past year, like I believe that God's put through struggles in my life so I can be a testimony to others. This poem right here, kind of explains that. This past summer has really been a time of self-reflection. Earlier this year, I told God I wanted this year to be better than the last. After all the disappointments I went through in the past, this year so far has been a roller coaster. Some highs, some lows, a lot of wins, a lot of bruises, but I'm thankful for all those moments because it made me better. I know it's like to be hurt, to be misunderstood, to be misused, to lose a close friend. I'm thankful for the awesome friends I made at school recently. Thank you, Evan Maves, Delivery, Jacob Smith, Caleb Wright, James Henry, Bailey Turner, Prue Gibbons, and Brandon Swallow, for being such awesome people. The struggle, the pain, the disappointments, it all makes sense now, because all things work together for them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. So that's the poem All Things Work Together. I also named this poem after the Crave album, ATWT, which stands for All Things Work Together. Go check it out. It's a dope rap album, So last poem I'm gonna do. Let me see. What's another poem I should do? Oh yeah. Well, this poem should be a perfect way to end the live stream. But this poem is called Abnormal. Just talk about it's a very personal poem, so you guys might shed a tear on this one. But I performed this on I do this on video on YouTube, but this poem is just about me being on the spectrum and whatnot, and what it was like for me growing up as a kid. So here's how it goes. I'm not normal. For some that may not mean much, but for me it means a lot. Because for so long I've been trying to find a place where all I need is a touch. I'm not just different in the sense of hobbies and special interests. I'm talking neurologically and socially. In other words, I'm autistic. Yes, I have autism. For some, that may not be a surprise, but for those who don't know, here's my story. From birth, the enemy told me lies, that I wasn't able to read, talk, eat, nor write. I made tomatoes out all because of Christ. Growing up, I always wondered why I was so different from other kids. Why was so hard for me to tie a shoe, write a sentence, or make friends? It's to show who God really is. Many people try to down and come because I got special needs. But I became depressed because I want people to see light. That's why I pray to God that I'd be my very best. I tried to be normal, but it didn't work. I always came up short. Now the redeeming was how myself works. So what, not normal? No one else want to be technical. One life I was told I was out of practical. It's okay that I'm not normal because I want to be something more than just mediocre. That's why it's so abnormal. So yeah, that's the last poem for tonight. But if you have anything you want to talk about, any questions, in the chat. Well, let me see. In the chat. But hey, it looks like only one person is watching. So yeah, I might just leave it here. But thank you guys for watching. I know this podcast, I know live streams got a little bit slow, but I'm glad that I was able to pick up. Just like the podcast I did on Friday, where it kind of lagged a bit, but things did eventually pick up, and I was able to have a fun time. So hopefully, you guys who are watching this on YouTube can enjoy it and and just have fun with it. So with that being said, this is Mary Walker signing out.